When you're related to NFL royalty, you always have a target on your back. But these sons, brothers, and nephews didn't back down from their last name. They got unfair hate and they're brushing it off to create their own legacy. Here are 12 young ballers making their famous families proud. There might not be anyone in the country facing more pressure than Peyton Manning's nephew, but Arch Manning is living up to the hype. After a ridiculous freshman year, where he put up 38 touchdowns, including 6 tutties in a game in front of Peyton, young Arch had 9 scores in his first 2 games this fall. He's got an absolute cannon and just keeps getting better. He's sneaky outside the pocket and isn't afraid to deliver some hits. Arch was only 15 years old when his sophomore season started. Sky's really the limit for this Manning. Now you know if we're talking NFL family, we gotta talk about the Sanders. After what Deion did in the league, his youngest son Shedeur had a lot to prove in high school. And he did all that and more.
You stunned like your daddy!
3 straight state titles, All-American status, and his own show on Overtime. Don't bet against him at the next level. I can't wait to see Shedeur help change the culture at Jackson State. Shedeur's gonna be off to college soon, but he wasn't Deion's only son to ball out on the field. Shiloh Sanders is starting to make waves in the SEC, another high school All-American, and the older bro to Shedeur. Shiloh is taking names with some big hits at South Carolina. Best know he and Shedeur are making Deion mad proud. Another guy trying to create his own legacy is Chad Johnson Jr. Despite how famous his dad is on and off the field, Chad finished high school as one of the best wideouts in the nation. He's just starting up his freshman year at ASU, trying to pave his own way. But he's got smooth hands like his dad and loves to talk trash too.
Please, I know they got something for you.
Nah, that's what you don't want.
I'm not ready for these stuff.
Talk your talk, young bull. His college journey is just beginning. Keep doing your thing, Chad. Everybody knows about Christian McCaffrey, but they better wake up about his brother Luke. Luke played at Christian's alma mater Valor Christian in Colorado and was the definition of an athlete. He played all over the field and was lethal when he got in open space. Now at Nebraska, he's already balled out against Ohio State and has a chance to make his own mark in college football. Don't sleep. The next guy I want to talk about is E.J. Smith, son to Hall of Famer Emmitt Smith. Even with his dad's legacy, E.J. made waves in high school, going crazy almost every Friday night against some of the toughest teams in Texas. He finished his high school career as an All-American with a whole lot of scores. Now, he's starting his next chapter at Stanford. I see you, E.J. Go kill it. Another wideout with the Hall of Fame dad is Marvin Harrison Jr. Marvin's still a senior in high school, but he's done some serious damage playing for Philly powerhouse St. Joe's Prep. Marvin's locked in to take his talents to the Ohio State, teaming up with his high school QB Kyle McCord. The Buckeyes keep getting scarier, and we can't wait to see young Harrison get to do his thing in Columbus. Go Bucks! Now don't hold your breath, because we got back-to-back-to-back Hall of Fame sons. Jerry Rice might have been the GOAT, but his son is a baller too. Brendan Rice was a force in Arizona playing for Hamilton High. At 6'3", he's a walking mismatch, and he can go get that deep ball. Brendan got to play with New Oregon QB Tyler Shuck in high school, and young Rice is ready to make moves at Colorado. Go do your thing, fam. Aaron Donald's nephew Elliot is continuing the family legacy at Pitt. The class of 21 D lineman is one of the best in the country, and he's ready to show you what he can do at the next level. Can't wait to see you ball out. Now our guy Frank Gore Jr. is already killing it as a college freshman. He was mad shifty in high school, and already has his first college touchdown. Averaging over 5 yards a carry, Frank just keeps making plays for Southern Miss, making dad proud for real. When your dad won 2 Super Bowls and your uncle also made the league, Sam Heward was always gonna play football. The lefty has dominated high school and looks like he might be the best to ever play in his family. He's in his senior year as a 5-star QB and an All-American. Last year, Sam had 56 passing touchdowns. Woo! Sheesh! 56? Next up for Sam is the University of Washington, where his dad played ball. Pac-12 better watch out for young Sam. He'll be starting real soon. Last but not least, my guy Micah Pitman is ready to blow up at Oregon. With a Super Bowl champion dad and an older bro who got drafted high by the Colts, Micah comes from a huge football fan. He balled out in high school at Calabasas, made the opening finals, and had a solid freshman year in Eugene. The Pac-12 is not ready, I'm telling you. He's gonna be a big-time target for the Ducks for years. From Shedeur and Shiloh to Chad Johnson Jr. and E.J. Smith, this next generation of NFL royalty is making waves. Get used to hearing their names a lot on Saturdays. Now, it's no slight accomplishment to follow any father or uncle's footsteps. These guys for sure been making their families proud. I've been Overtime Cambo. We'll see y'all next time. Peace. New flavors is lit. New flavors is lit. Sorry, let me stop playing. Y'all need to quit playing too. We just brought back the sold out OT Play hoodies with a brand new flavor for y'all. Ooh, that's so special. Go check that out in the shop right now. And as always, check out more fire videos over here and don't forget to subscribe. Y'all know the deal, it's OT.